Hey there, everybody. Welcome to Confessions. Everyone wants to confess. Not everyone wants to hear them. What do we have here? We have comedienne. You know him as a national treasure. He played Basil Fawlty in the stage show of Fawlty Towers. You know him from Mad as Hell. You know him from pretty much any goddamn Australian TV show that's worth its goddamn crust. It is the goddamn Mums Mabley of Australia, comedienne Stephen Hall. Welcome.
Thanks very much, Sammy. It's a goddamn pleasure to be here.
Oh, what a goddamn pleasure.
Look at
And,
this.
of course, weighing in at just 52 kilograms.
Talk about my blood pressure.
Blood pressure is looking good. If he looks like a healthy 18-year-old girl, is what he just told me just before. So he's very, is that what he said?
Yeah, doctor's words, not mine.
Doctor's words, not mine.
Not going back to that,
not
doctor.
my own. He's always comparing you to an 18-year-old girl. I don't know if I like this doctor anymore. Anyway, what an intro. But you've never had an intro like this in your life. You might know him from Do Go On. You might know him from Book Cheat. Very popular podcast. You might know him from the comedy world. You might also know him from Dave Warneke Dates the Entire Audience, or Dave Warneke Versus the Entire Audience, where he fought every audience member like they were 18-year-old girls. Please welcome the wonderful Dave Warneke. Oh,
Thank
my
you
God.
so much. Great to be here.
Oh, great to be here. And can I say up front, welcome back. Can I say that? Is that okay to say?
I think I just did.
It's been a long time since we've all sat in a room together doing a podcast.
Yeah.
I know. I'm so happy to be here.
Yeah, I think we've hung out a couple of times. I think we've seen each other in similar. I think, housewarming party and stuff. You guys have been here, but this is the first time that we've been sitting here looking for a good time.
That's right.
Going for some confessions and looking for a good time, as the boys always do.
And some business ideas.
And some
I
business
gotta say,
ideas.
I've built up some pure capital last year or so.
How are they going? Are they looking good?
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my God.
All pure profit.
Now, when I saw comedienne out the front before, I was walking Dixie Boy in my Ugg boots. Told him I had a breakdown as soon as I saw him, and we had a good chat right at the front. It was a good. I think it was a heavy.
Can I just clarify?
Yeah.
You didn't say you had a breakdown as soon as you saw me.
Oh, yeah.
You had a breakdown. You told me you had a breakdown, comma,
Yeah.
as soon as you saw me.
As soon as I saw it, yes, okay, yeah. God, he's a real grammar Nazi.
I am a
the
grammar
worst
Nazi.
of all the Nazis. Is this thing on? But anyway, there's some fun stuff from me. But yeah, so having a chat. I'm in my Ugg boots. I'm walking outside, and can I say it's the first time Diggs has been outside in 3 days? And let me tell you this. So during my time, comedienne, breakdown. Is that right?
Got it.
This Nazi over here. So during that, I decided I was going to help me sleep and everything. I was going to start doing some medicinal cannabis. Get some weed gummies to help me sleep and relax and everything.
You can get
right?
prescriptions, can't you?
You can get prescriptions for it, and I got a prescription for it. Anyway, Diggs was at home one night. He got into it.
No.
Yeah, and Diggs was high as hell for 3 days. The vet said it was okay for a big boy like that, but Diggs was hilarious. He was stumbling over things. He was not going to. He had the munchies more than usual, and every time I laughed at him, he would think it was funny, so he'd kind of fall over again and do something again. It was an amazing few nights. Let's just say I cancelled all my plans and just sat with him. I thought it was amazing.
That's entertainment right there.
That's entertainment.
A big stone
That's
dog.
showbiz, baby. Yeah. My big stone dog. So he's been stoned for 3 days. Wow. This is the first time he's come out of it because he went to the door to get you. And that's the first time he's actually gone to the door to greet anyone in 3 days.
Usually when I come to your place,
Yeah.
I'm greeted with a 50-kilo dog running at me.
Yep.
And it's beautiful.
Which you always ask for. That's on your rider.
Here we go. Yep. I'm going to catch you.
Yeah.
But I came to the door and I was like, oh, he's not here. So there's a knock on the door.
Yeah.
But he was inside.
He was inside. Yep. So that's been the thing. So every night that I come home and see him, every single time he's usually at the door, and he's been on his back, lying on the couch, just with a big grin on his face. Wow. Every single time. So this is the
420
first
somewhere.
time. 420 somewhere, am I right? So yeah, we're a chilled household. I give my dog weed. It's soft parenting.
Yeah,
whatever you want.
blaze it, brother.
Yeah. Good on you, bro. Now, comedienne, you are doing a brand new, well, not a brand new show, but a run of your show, if I can say something like that. Is that okay to say?
Yeah,
great.
you did.
Technically correct.
Technically correct. On June 24th, as part of the Glen Ira Storytelling Festival, I'm rejigging and reimagining and rebooting my show from last year's comedy festival.
Yeah, recycling.
Yes, it's called For the Term of His Natural Lies, and it's a comedy film that I put together out of 15 old out-of-copyright films.
We know what comedy films are. I've seen Shrek.
Yeah, that's right. Shrek's not there. But it's a film, but there's much more of a live component now. So it's much more of a film live show hybrid. And I'm very excited to be doing it on June 24th at the Glen Ira Storytelling
7:30 p.m. I'll be there.
Excellent. So
Yeah, will you be there?
I'll be there.
Officially?
Yeah, I'm going to show up.
Right.
Yeah. I reckon I'll put in an
As a
appearance.
contractual minimum, I will be there. It's written in my contract. That's showbiz, baby. Given the old razzle dazzle, because you did this show during the Melbourne International Comedy Festival last year, 2025, I believe.
I believe that as well because
well.
it's true. So I'm bringing it back, and I've listened to audience feedback and stuff, and I think it's going to be even more impressive than it was then because there's going to be much more of a live element, and it's going to be a lot more immediate and spontaneous at points. And I'm proud of the show, and I think I think it's going to get a better run this time around.
Yeah, amazing. And I don't want to be the grammar Nazi here, but it's actually pronounced live. So you're doing it live.
Oh, I'm doing it.
Yes,
live.
you're doing it live.
A live
Yeah, I
show.
hate to be that
Doing a
guy.
live
You're
show.
doing a live show.
Live and in person.
Yeah, that's right. Live and intimidating.
That's right.
So the show, for people that don't know, so you put together this film and you and the great Ros Hammond are voices in it. So what can people expect from the show? Like, do you like people to go in blind, or do you like people having a little bit of a sizzle? That's showbiz, baby.
It's called A Night at the Movies with a Difference, and I have created, with the brilliant Ros Hammond, I do all of the male voices in the film. She does all of the women's voices.
Typecast.
And the children. He just winked at Dave Warneke.
Just so he knows he's on board. That's showbiz, baby, the old razzle dazzle. I'll give it to you.
Oh, we got another
again.
one. Jeez, oh my God, is that a blinker?
It's facial palsy.
If you ever liked Barge Ass or those other redubbing shows
Yes.
that the Late Show did, the D Generation did, Barge Ass, the olden days, and there's other examples of it too. But it's revoicing serious films to make them silly and stupid and funny. But as I say, there's more of a live element. I'll be there on the night, and
Keep saying that.
if the
Like
film,
you won't be there.
No. If the film happens to break down, which is very
Like me, comma.
yeah, full stop. If the film happens to break down, then I might come out and film. But it's very unlikely that will happen.
Of
because
course.
it's an MP4 file on a laptop. But for the purpose,
Don't give it all away.
But for the purposes of our show, the film might break down, and other stuff might happen.
Amazing. So the 24th of June, I'll be there. I'll be doing a meet and greet after.
Will you?
Oh, I just thought all your shows.
Yeah.
I do a meet and greet.
Thanks for
the
coming.
great
Thanks for
comedian
coming.
Stephen Hall.
This is my friend Sammy Peterson.
Just love
any
to meet
questions,
you.
address it through him.
Yeah, I do my Q&A, but please, no questions. And I just give answers the whole time. Eggnog. Just stuff you can't hear at all. That's amazing. So I'm very excited about this. What else is going on in the world of Stephen Hall right now?
Well, thank you for asking. I'm doing a radio. I'm a radio presenter.
Yeah, you are.
On Wednesday mornings on 88.3 Southern FM, the sounds
So
of the
good.
Bayside.
Have you done this before? Is this something that you...
A long time ago, I did Triple R overnight shift when I was a young man, which is very much a young man's game.
Yeah, of course. My God.
I'm not a young man anymore. But yeah, Wednesday breakfast on this community radio station, 88.3 Southern FM, which you can listen to online in case
Digital.
Yeah.
on digital.
At the 88.3 Southern FM website, because I'm not sure how far their broadcast goes. It is
Yeah,
the
sure.
Bayside only. But I'm loving that. That's really good, and I get to choose my own music, and I have little
Fleetwood
segments
Mac.
in there. He's winking at David again.
Hey, I was listening to Tusk on the way here. Don't you worry
Hey,
about that.
nice one. I listened to Toto.
I heard you the
The
first
dog?
time.
Yeah, and the four non-blondes. What about you, Dave Warneke? What is going on in your world right now? Because, God, you look good.
Oh, thank
Let me
you
tell you
so
that
much.
right now.
I've,
Your quiff is getting bigger and bigger every time I see you. And
Is
you
it too big?
No, it's not too big. It looks fantastic. But also the
ceiling.
silver, I think the silver is getting bigger.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Well,
Have you told this
I've
before?
got to tell you, my hairdresser, I think, has lost the will to live. He stopped doing the thing at the end where they show you the back of the hair.
Oh.
Gets me in and out within about 4 minutes flat.
Why does he stop showing you the bag? Is he not doing it?
He doesn't really, you know,
you get a discount?
Yeah.
No, he's just sort of given up on any sort of customer service. He does the thing where usually they say, like, are you happy with that? Do you want any more? And
Yeah.
he just does it and takes the robe off and goes, you're happy with that, surely.
Oh, my God. You happy with that? You're going to be happy with that?
I
He
gotta tell
tells you that you're happy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I am.
Went to my hairdresser the other day and he put a new coat on it. Hairdresser.
Oh, I see. That's a
What do you think about that, Dave?
I still don't get it.
So hairdresser, like he dresses the hair.
Like with
Like
a
a new
salad,
coat.
salad dressing.
Like a new coat.
No, he put like pants and coats and shirts.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Yep. We've all got stuff going on.
I will say, Just quickly, the only other person I've ever known to work at this barber that I go to, I like it because you can just walk in there. Is a guy who once I zone out in the chair.
Yeah.
And then I came back to you and he was going, bet you'd never seen someone do this before, which is not something you want to hear. And he had a pair of scissors in each hand and he was going, chop, 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 chop.
I like that. I think he seems fun. I want to go to this person.
It's like Edward Scissorhands.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's who I've seen it done before.
I went to a barber, it was called Black Sheep the other day, and asked him, does he have any wool?
Are you technically a dad? Because these are dad jokes. These are dad jokes.
I think you're going to say, are you sure you passed the breakdown? Hey, we are going to get into some... Now, Dave Warneke, your two podcasts, you have two very popular podcasts, do go on and Book Cheat.
That's right. Book Cheat's it's back with a new season.
Back. How do you feel about that?
I'm feeling good.
Yeah?
I'm a few books ahead. Basically, I tell people about a classic book, the plot of the book. Both of you have been on before.
Of course.
Talked about the Master and Margarita, a Russian classic. And basically, I read the book, do a summary of it, but I try and get a few ahead to take the pressure off a bit.
Yeah,
the buffer was down to none, and I was kind of finishing the book on the day of the podcast, but got ahead again. So
how often do they come out?
I try to do...
Books?
Almost every day.
Sammy.
You can press it yourself. Just the blue one. If you want it, and any time during this podcast, if you want it, it's yours.
I'm going to do it.
Yeah, great.
So I try and do two a month. Fortnightly kind of thing.
Yeah,
but I got to take, because it comes out on Tuesdays. When there's a month with 5 Tuesdays, I'm like, thank God for that.
Oh my
A
God.
month with 5 Tuesdays?
Yeah.
The longer months.
Yeah, sometimes it works.
I just hover over it. Sometimes I go, not really worth
Is that
it.
a joke? Is that a joke? Because it gives me an extra week to read.
Sure.
Yeah, of course. What's the last one that you've read that you've actually enjoyed? Can you give us a little book recommendation?
What did I just finished a fantastic book called I Who Have Never Known Men.
Oh.
It's by Jacqueline Hartman, a Belgian author who sort of wrote it in the 90s and then died soon afterwards.
Oh, may she rest in peace.
Yeah, but it finally was translated to English.
I was just waiting because I saw you kind of...
When you said she died, I was going to say, Dad, I didn't know she was sick.
So she passed away. So I didn't mean to press that again. I meant to turn it off, but
That was
apparently that
perfect.
just goes again. I have to make sure, edit note here, make sure I put the sound effects in or I will sound mental.
Yeah, please take it out. Make 2 versions.
Yeah.
One with and without.
So funny. Yeah, on the feed it says no sound effects episode and sound effect episode. Yeah, okay. So sorry, Dave. So this is the book that you read recently that you really like.
Yeah, basically she wrote this book. It's a sci-fi. It's very harrowing, I've got to tell you that.
Yeah.
But it's also beautifully written. But it's it got big on TikTok a few years ago.
BookTok is a huge thing.
Yeah.
Oh
So
my God.
About 2024, it sold like 100,000 extra copies because it finally was re-released in English. And then it's taken off. So I thought I had to get in on the hype.
Whoa! And that was a great joke, by the way. I absolutely loved it.
It's so far for me to reach.
It's so fun. But you know what? It feels worth it every time.
Every time. Can I ask, have you ever read, as part of the book cheat phenomenon, Portrait of the Artist as a Young Man by James Joyce?
What have I told you? That was on my bedside table as we speak, unread.
What if I told you that?
I would listen to you and I would say, that's interesting.
Any more than that? Have you got anything more in the tank than that?
I know, so I haven't currently read it, but it is very high up on the upcoming list. Because do you have thoughts, opinions on the book?
I just finished it. And is it cheating to do it on an audiobook? Because I just listened to it. I didn't read it.
And how did you find it? Because it's a famously stream of consciousness type.
Yeah.
Do you find that it was good to hear it, or were you a bit confused as to what are you talking about?
No, it was good. It was a very good reading by Colin Farrell, the actor, the Irish.
Well, not Delta Goodrum.
So
Okay.
Not Delta Goodrum reading James
She's busy.
Joyce this time around. No, she was a bit busy with Eurovision commitments. But yeah, I'm still sort of digesting it a bit and seeing what I think of it, and I'll just need to sort of sit with it for a bit. But it's one of those ones that I've always meant to get around to. It was recommended to me back in school, for goodness sakes.
Yeah.
So I finally got around to listening to it. I just wondered if you'd read it, but you will too. So.
I will. And
We
maybe
get
what
it.
I
You both can read.
Do you want to come on? Well, obviously, you can't say me, but we could have Stephen. Would you like to come on and talk about it?
Yeah, sure.
When I do it on Book Cheat,
Oh, that's great. And I'm available
get your thoughts.
as well.
But you won't have read it because you can't read.
I can't read. But I'd love to have it explained to me.
Reading's overrated.
But Colin Farrell is an interesting person to have read the book, though. That's a very strange
He's an Irishman, you know.
Yeah, but is that because he was a fan of the book, do you know? Or is this like...
I don't know. I haven't spoken to him.
Have you spoken to his manager?
Weeks.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, okay.
How'd you get that?
He's been busy reading.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, I found some wonderful, wonderful people on reddit.com, and I tell you, after a goddamn year off, these people have gone absolutely bonkers, and I'm very happy to get back into these people. And we're going to solve all of their problems today. Plus, as always, if you've never listened to this podcast before with these two wonderful guests, we always do a business confession because these two like to smell money.
Yes, indeed.
Confession 1 today comes from gorgeous Sue. Sue confesses, I've accidentally become a bit of a temptress in the gardening district.
In the gardening district.
Yes.
Is that a euphemism?
No, it's not. Not yet. I don't think so.
I didn't think district was going. I thought maybe she's become a temptress like in the gardening business.
In the gardening business, that'd be quite with Jim's mowing.
Yeah, people get around to like do a bit of weeding, but like people find it quite
If you don't mind.
alluring. I
Yeah.
don't know.
And now I don't know whether to come clean to my husband Keith or continue watering the flowers of mystery. Beautiful.
Oh, that's nice.
That's nice, isn't it? That's nice. Nicely put so far. Whenever Keith leaves for work, I go outside to supervise the petunias while the gardener Darren does his edging and trimming. Not a euphemism, by the way, although it absolutely sounds like one. Or maybe it is. I honestly don't know anymore. My whole body has become one long wink. You could say that about me, actually, honestly, before, when I was doing so many winks or having a stroke. We still don't know.
I've got a feeling.
I got a good feeling about it. At first, it was innocent flirtations. I'd wear a flowing kimono and absolutely nothing except confidence and ankle bracelets. Oh, she's probably in prison. She's being monitored at all times.
Can't take that off.
Can't take that off. Could you actually, could you cut this off for me with your secretaires? Then one day, during a particularly sensual hedge reduction, I bent over to pick up a lemon and one of my breasts escaped the conservatory.
No, I see it wasn't wearing an ankle bracelet.
It wasn't wearing, no. She doesn't have one on her ankle
monitored
bracelet.
like her ankles are.
Fully out, like a magician revealing a dove.
Oh, this is good writing. We should get Colin Farrell to read this.
We should absolutely. Oh, it sounds
Colin
so
Farrell
fair.
to
read this, yes.
That's brutal opinion on my reading, but thank you so much.
You're great too, but
Thank you so much.
you can't be offended compared to the great man.
That's actually true. Darren just sort of looked at it and gave me a thumbs up. Nice to get a thumbs up after you're trying to be quite sexy. Just to
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all right.
that's all right. All right by me. I'm not gonna write home about it, but it's all right.
Yeah, good luck to you.
Yeah, best of luck. Bet someone loves you, baby. Not an excited thumbs up either. More like when a waiter says your food will be 10 more minutes. I've never had that from a waiter before. Your food will be 10 more minutes.
They hold up one finger.
One finger, yeah.
Sorry, it should be 10.
10 more minutes.
10 more minutes. 10 more minutes.
Yeah, the way Stephen just did it, that's a bit like 10 more minutes. You okay with that? Sorry about this.
yeah.
Bit of an apology.
Hopeful thumbs up.
10 more?
Hopeful. Yeah, you can't
I'm
have
hoping you think this is okay.
Yeah, hey?
that. You don't want to get the middle finger and go 10 more minutes.
10 more minutes. We don't care about you.
We don't care about you and we want you to know that. Since then, I've escalated things because, frankly, I'm an attractive woman and it feels selfish not to share that with the suburb.
Yeah, it would be selfish.
It's absolutely selfish with the gardening district.
Oh, yeah.
I've done what I call accidental posing near the sprinkler. I've dropped a robe entirely while saying things like, oops, my curtains have opened early.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I know that's a showbiz reference as well.
Dear, oh, dear.
All right, Diggs, come on. We are sick of this. Nonsense. Absolute nonsense. Go back on your bed, please, you high thing.
Close your curtains.
Yeah. He's just high. Don't worry about my dog.
Can we get this dog a joint?
He's just stoned.
Somebody.
Don't worry about my dog. He's just stoned.
Yeah.
I am worried about your dog, actually, when you say that.
Get his dealer in here.
I even slowly ate a Zupa Duper once while staring directly at him like a panther in a music video.
No, well, hang on. Two things.
Yep.
A Zupa Duper, they're those long sort of phallic frozen treats.
Oh, yeah.
Since when do panthers eat Zupa Dupers in music videos?
Someone hasn't been in the zoo recently. The discounts on a Friday.
You got me.
Staff discount for a panther at the zoo. Thumbs up again.
Righto.
No expression, just, and that's it, the emoji of that. The worst part is I generally can't tell if he's overwhelmed by my sexuality or simply waiting for me to move so he can get to the mulch pile before me. Before me is so funny because I know she's jumping in it with all her sensuality.
Yeah, sexually.
Mulch pile.
Mulch is so sexy as well. It's sexy to say. Oh, yeah. Last week I asked if he thought my roses looked nice and he said, yeah, no worries. It's not even an answer to that question, is it? No worries. Without even turning around. I nearly passed away from seduction.
Hang on.
She's not being flirted with at all.
She nearly passed away from seduction.
Yeah.
Have you not been there?
No, I haven't been at death's door from being ignored.
You haven't locked eyes with a panther at the zoo while he's sucking down on a Zupa Duper? No, you haven't lived. Let me tell you that.
Well, not recently.
Should I confess this to Keith? This is her husband. She's brought it once. I feel guilty, but also technically nothing happened. Apart from my left boob falling, becoming a recurring outdoor feature. Keith hates Darren because he reversed over our bird bath last year and blamed sun in his eyes, despite it being 7 p.m. Just hated the bird bath. I just don't want this turning into one of those love triangles where only one person knows it's happening. And I think that's her.
Only one person is interested in it happening.
That's not a triangle. That's just one straight line of them.
That's just a love dot.
It's a love dot. Yeah, it's a love dot. Which you would love, your grammar Nazi. What do you think, comedienne, in this situation? We've all been there. You're flirting with your gardener in the gardening district, and your boob falls out.
It's not exactly Lady Chatterley's lover, is it? I think Sue, gorgeous Sue.
Gorgeous.
I think well, according to Sue, she's gorgeous.
Oh, she's dangerous.
I don't think anyone else finds Sue particularly gorgeous.
But how good to have that confidence within yourself?
I guess, yeah.
Sure.
Misplaced.
Sure.
I mean, thumbs up. Good luck to you.
Good luck.
I think Darren's reactions to her, it's almost tantamount to patting her on the head and saying, good on you, little buddy. Good on you for having a go.
Yeah.
Anyway, I've got to get back to the weeding. I think that's as erotic as this gets. So I think her nearly passing away from seduction, I think it's a bit all in her mind, and I don't think she has anything to confess to Keith.
No, there's not a whole lot, is there?
I don't think so.
Trying to confess to Keith, hey, I tried to have an affair.
It didn't work out. It didn't work out.
I'm simply not desirable enough.
What do you do, Dave Warneke, in a situation like this?
Well, I think that sounds like she's sort of doing sort of an art installation type sort of thing.
Sure.
And maybe we could get some council funding.
Oh, some council funding.
Because obviously she's too attractive to not share it with the neighbourhood. That would be rude.
Of course.
The district.
The district. Get everyone out there.
Entire district.
And like if she's doing basically a dinner and a show sort of thing.
Oh, yeah.
Super duper and a show. Maybe we could get more people involved.
Oh, great.
Build a stage.
'Cause you're thinking about money. That's what you're thinking about right now.
money
You're
man.
thinking, how do I make money
Exactly.
out
I'm
of
thinking,
this?
how am I getting my cream off the top?
How am I getting my pardon, Vicar?
Thank you. So you'd go to local government, you go to the horticultural committee, or something like that, or
horticultural committee would love that.
They would. They would.
Great meeting for them.
In the gardening district, and an environmental committee as well. It's about all that sort of thing, and art installation. There's a crossover. I can see why the dollar signs are in your eyes.
Absolutely. I think there's something big here.
Oh, there is something huge there. So you're thinking show. That's what you're thinking right now.
Yeah.
I think there's something very big here, but not in any way sexy.
Not the sexiest confession I've ever read, I'll tell you that much.
Well, it is in her mind.
In her mind, it's very sexy.
But it's more, it's tasteful for us.
It's tasteful.
I feel like no one's going to be offended by it because no one's
turned
finding
on.
it sexual.
No.
Yeah, and also write in if you've got the horn. If you felt a bit sexy during that confession, let me know because I want to hear about it. If you felt sexy while I was reading that, I want to know if she actually kind of appealed to anyone in that.
Oh, I see. Whether she might be barking up the right.
Yeah. That's
in
right.
the confessions audience.
What about a good name for the show? The Neighbourhood Temptress.
Oh, I like that. The Neighbourhood Temptress. You mean this show? I should change the name.
Yeah.
Confessions is now called The Neighbourhood Temptress. Well, let's move on because we absolutely solved that confession. Confession 2 comes from gorgeous Tom. Tom confesses, I need advice because I've accidentally become the local capybara and now I fear discovery. Wow. For about 6 months, I've been dressing up as a giant capybara that I made myself out of carpet samples and old beanbag and emotional loneliness. Of course.
That's a lovely trio.
The big three.
The big three.
Then I hide in bushes around the neighbourhood, just bringing a little bit of whimsy to people's mornings.
Whimsy or terror?
I think whimsy.
Okay.
A capybara is a huge rodent, if you don't know, and quite a scary thing, I imagine, to see out of nowhere in your local community.
Yeah, really.
If I was walking around the suburbs and I saw a capybara,
Like a human-sized one.
I'd capture it.
I'd be like, geez, is that a beanbag?
Yeah.
And some old carpet
In the
squares.
bush?
Before, and a little bit of loneliness.
I can smell the loneliness from here.
You're reeking of loneliness, sir.
Absolutely.
Before everyone gets judgmental, which we already have,
Too late.
I'm not doing crimes. I'm not peeping. I'm not even speaking. I'm literally just being a large, peaceful rodent near the duck pond and sometimes outside Chemist Warehouse bins. Outside the bins, though, not in the bins.
No.
Get a grip. Yeah. People love capybaras. I don't know that. They're the Labradors of the swamp.
Wow, the Labradors of the swamp.
I agree. I don't know if they are like Labradors.
Another alternative name for
Yeah.
the podcast. The Labradors of the swamp.
Actually, my good friend Adrian Yong recently, he went to Japan recently, and he saw capybaras.
Right.
And I'm just going to try and.
But they're not native to Japan, aren't they? South American, if memory serves.
They are South American.
From somewhere down there.
Yeah. I'm just going to see if he answers his phone. I did this the other day with someone, and they didn't pick up, which was really. It was just nice. It felt nice. This will be good. This will
Straight to voicemail.
Yeah, it'll
We'll
be
leave a
nice.
message.
Yeah, this is a good part of the podcast as well to see if my friends pick up. A lot of the time they don't, and I think that says a lot more about me. Hello, Adrian. How are you today?
I'm pretty good.
Adrian, I am on Confessions the podcast right now, and I'm with my good friend comedienne Stephen Hall and my good friend Dave Warneke, and I have a beautiful question for you. I'm doing a beautiful confession about a man that dressed up as a capybara.
Yeah.
Now you met a capybara recently, didn't you?
Yes.
Yes, I did.
Now, what's their temperament? What are they like?
What's their what?
What's their temperament? What are they like?
I think they're pretty friendly animals.
So, the description is they're like the Labradors of the swamp.
Sure. Is that your description?
That's not my description. That's the description of the confessor. Would you agree with that?
I've got no reason not to.
Okay, yeah.
Do they live in swamps?
Do they live in swamps?
Probably.
I thought they were sort of forest dwellers.
Did you learn no
What kind of
information?
story you're looking for?
Yeah. This is exactly what I was listening for. Are they friendly creatures? Is what we're wondering.
Yeah, they're pretty friendly creatures. Hey, I do have a fun fact for you, actually.
Yeah, great.
Apparently, they eat their own shit because they want to make sure that they don't miss the nutrients that they may have missed the first time around.
Really?
How many times?
So I think there's a lesson for all of us in that.
Yeah, there is, and that was beautiful. Adrian, thank you so much for picking up. I love you very much. I'll talk to you soon.
Love you, bye.
Bye.
Thanks, Adrian.
That's good. Okay, so we know a fact. That's good. Do you know many facts about
Yeah,
capybaras?
well, I met a capybara last year.
Really?
I didn't have to call Adrian at all, and you would have picked
Get a
up.
photo. Yeah, I would have answered your call. So when I met, it was about 18 months ago. So when do go on?
Oh, you said a year.
I know, so I'm a liar.
Oh god, here we go. You hear
End
that?
of
Comedian, you hear this?
2024.
Hear this?
At the zoo when the panther was eating the zookeeper.
Locking eyes.
You should have seen what the capybara was into that super duper.
Oh, you're doing that goddamn super duper.
Would you like a Zupa Duper? No, thanks. I'd rather eat my own feces. And it does.
It does. Apparently, it eats its own feces.
I wonder how many
well.
times they do it. I mean, that's recycling, isn't it?
If you
But
just keep it going forever,
you could.
you'd give them one meal. They're
One
the cheapest
meal.
animal in the world.
Cheapest animal in the world. Easy to feed.
Cheap
Diggs,
date.
you thinking about this? Diggs is a weed addict now.
Yeah, there
getting
I am
quite
with a capybara.
Oh, capybara. That's
So we
beautiful.
were doing Do Go On in the UK. We're doing a live tour, and then we get an email one night after our lead show, late one night, being like, "Oh, sorry, this is a late notice, but I'm a listener. I was at the show tonight. I work at his name is Kit.
Kit.
I'm a zookeeper. Do you want to come and meet some capybaras tomorrow?"
Oh my god, of course.
And we were like, "Absolutely." And Matt tickled one under the chin, and it went into a sort of a trance.
Kind of like that's exactly what happened with the Labrador.
And then it just sort of stopped like
Can
that.
you show that to the camera? That's beautiful.
cute.
Yeah. It's very
That's Matt
cute.
Stewart with a capybara.
Yeah, Matt Stewart's one on the right, by the way. Yeah.
Hey.
Thank you so much.
And there's even a video of it if it loads. Yeah, so he just sort of it just went into like a fugue state.
That's beautiful. I quite like them.
So
I think
they were
quite.
yeah,
like
they were. It
Labradors
was
of the
quite
swamp.
friendly. It was quite friendly, but there was no swamp around. I got to tell you.
And
Gotta tell
they're
you.
the size, you would say, of a small dog, large cat. They're certainly not humans.
Not a Labrador.
Certainly not a Labrador.
Certainly not a Labrador.
Yeah, so they're a bit smaller than our
good friend.
confessor.
We also met a tapir named Arthur that day.
Oh,
who had,
Arthur's
I got to
lovely.
say, lovely. But I don't know if you can see that there. It had the most confronting penis I've ever seen in my life.
Oh my
It
god.
was.
Yeah. Okay.
It looked
Yeah,
like it could grip onto the ground. It was terrifying.
So this is Tom saying that they're the Labradors of the swamp. The costume is honestly extremely convincing, apart from the back legs because I made them too long and now I walk like a haunted dining chair. Sure. But nobody suspects me because why would they? Australians are very relaxed. You could probably see a horse buying vape juice and just go, yeah, all right. The problem is the attention has escalated. Kids wave at me. One man threw me half a banana. I went to as a reward. Here's half a banana. A teenager tried taking a selfie and I panicked and sat perfectly still for 40 minutes until he left for TAFE.
Well, that's what the capybara would do.
So he's convincing then, isn't he?
Yeah.
But also like 40 minutes of this kid just staring at him is a lot.
Yeah.
But last Thursday, something horrible happened. Now, do you want to have a guess what's going to happen here, comedian?
He was doing his thing of jumping out of the bushes and just not scaring anyone.
Yeah, not scaring anyone.
When the costume fell apart. The homemade costume fell apart, exposing him to be Gorgeous Tom.
Gorgeous Tom. What do you think here?
Like, you never want to be like working at Disneyland or something and then the head comes off.
Oh, you do
and
not.
the kids
No,
see
you do not want that.
and they're terrified forever.
In this economy, you don't want that.
You
I
can't.
say stuff like that all the time. Yeah. The Howard government, am I right? But last Thursday, something horrible happened. I was crouched peacefully in the bushes near the lake doing some light nibbling motions. If you got that banana, you got half that banana. Use that.
It's no Zupa Duper, but
No
it'll do.
Zupa Duper.
It'll do.
But then this woman spotted me and screamed, "Capybara!" with the intensity of someone seeing heaven open up.
Wow.
She came sprinting towards me with a gigantic smile and one of those foil hats people wear because they think the government can hear soup thoughts. You know them.
Soup thoughts?
Soup thoughts. I think that
Soup thoughts.
I think soup thoughts you can hear the soup talking. Do you think that's?
Is that what
don't know.
what he means?
I don't really know. I'm not sure about Tom.
So and he's saying that she's wearing the tinfoil hat.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
He's wearing a perfectly
Tom.
normal capybara costume he's made himself.
Okay, Tom. Okay.
I've never seen a scarier lady in my entire existence. She kept yelling, "Come here, sweet angel," while trying to drag me into a hug. I could smell tuna and eucalyptus on her.
That's a deadly combo.
Yeah. I genuinely thought I was about to die in costume. I had to sort of shuffle backwards into the pond while maintaining character.
Into the pond.
Into the pond.
Oh, no.
You can't suddenly yell, "Please don't touch me, ma'am," because then the illusion is ruined.
Yeah, she thinks it's a person, not
She
a
thinks
capybara.
it's a person. That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
What an
yeah.
illusion. And also people start asking legal questions. Now I'm worried.
Sorry?
Legal question.
Legal questions. Capybara, have you the right to squat here? I don't know. Now I'm worried what happens if I get caught. Do I admit it's me? Do I commit fully and get relocated to a wildlife sanctuary? I think you should do that. I'm just trying to spread joy through the medium of oversized South American mammals. I don't think that should be illegal. And that comes from Gorgeous Tom. Dave Warneke, what do you do in a goddamn situation like this? Do you think you need to stop?
First of all, I'm thinking, should we get some local council funding?
Yeah. You're always thinking about that goddamn
thinking about that.
funding.
Yeah, that park.
I am thinking about if you are any sort of mascot dressed up in a costume, you got to be prepared for two things. One, and that is for teenagers to punch you, and also for people to want to take photos and hug you.
Yes.
So if
Yeah.
you're a huggable capybara, I think you just go with a hug.
Always go for a hug. You got beaten up as dressed as Santa Claus once.
That's right, yes, I did.
Yeah.
They followed me to the car park and really laid waste to me.
Wow.
It was a low point in my quote-unquote showbiz career.
That's showbiz, baby. The old razzle dazzle. You get it. What do you do, comedian, in this situation?
Well, I think some of Tom's claims, I think he might be telling some fibs.
Yeah, there might be some fibs in there. Backing into a pond, I think, in particular. And hanging out at Chemist Warehouse as a capybara.
Near the bins at Chemist
Near the
Warehouse.
bins, sorry, near the bins. But outside of the bins, not in the bins.
No,
That's not
a
legal.
very clear distinction to make. And yeah, as I said, when the woman came up to him with the tinfoil hat, which is used to disguise soup thoughts,
Correct.
I
So you're on board finally. Took a while.
I think Tom so far is harmless.
Yeah.
But
We all think that.
we all think that. Yeah. He's
I don't know if
just
he's masturbating or anything. He didn't go into any of that.
no. He's not like the temptress of the gardening.
Oh my
district.
goodness!
That's
No
for
way. That's a thumbs up for that.
But yeah, I'm with Dave Warneke on this. I think we can get some funding and turn it into a
Absolutely.
performance piece.
Do you think you need to tell? Do you think you need to tell your workplace about this? Because he's worried he's going to get caught. We don't know if he has a family or anything. I'm imagining probably not.
I also don't think he gets
He's
a
very
job.
lonely.
He did
No.
mention his loneliness at the
Loneliness,
start,
yeah.
and he's been
But
back
maybe that's
in
just
his
a
car,
brutal
but
swing at
I've
his
got-
wife. God, I feel lonely
All right,
with you. Yeah.
I feel lonely at home with me and my wife and my 5 children.
God, I've never felt so alone.
better go and dress as a capybara.
Yeah, better go
Hang
job
out
up.
in the bushes.
Alone at
Looking
last.
back.
Yeah. So yeah, you think funding is the only way forward? Is
Well,
it,
that way,
again,
if you get funding, you can get obviously you can get security involved, so
Correct.
that way no one can touch you if you don't
That's
want to be
true.
touched. Sounds like he doesn't want to be touched.
you don't want to be touched.
So we could fence off an enclosure that pretend it's a real capybara
That's
area.
nice,
But then you get a
that's
security guy
nice.
be like, hey, well, no photos,
Oh, no photos, please.
no selfies, no touching.
Yeah. No touching, no touchy, no selfie.
I think we've solved it.
I think we've solved it,
Yeah,
absolutely.
absolutely.
All right, well,
Solved
let's
that
move
for
on to the
Tom.
next one.
Yeah.
Just hope the council's got enough money for both projects. So far.
Yes, good point.
To dip into the old pockets, I reckon, for that. We've got the next one that comes from
Worth it,
gorgeous
though.
Tara. Tara confesses.
Tara.
I'm a 42-year-old woman, and I don't know whether I should confess this to my fiancé before the wedding, because technically it's not cheating, but maybe it is.
Small
Technically
gardening.
it's not. Yeah, more gardening. 3 years ago, during a thunderstorm, I became emotionally attached to a lighthouse. Not metaphorically, a real lighthouse.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Which part was the non-metaphor there? Okay, but nothing.
Nothing. I was driving through a coastal town after a business seminar for air fryers.
Do air fryers go to business
I
seminars?
think so.
Wow, I did not know that. You learn something new every day.
I think I learn more things about being
Wear a little bow
an
tie.
appliance. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I saw it blinking through the fog, looking all mysterious and tall. There was just something about the way it stood there. Lonely, moist, rotating.
Hoping you're the same.
Very nice. We'll be back after music again. We got it. We got to an end break. That's fantastic. I started visiting every weekend. At first, I'd just sit nearby eating hot chips and staring at it thinking, wow. Then eventually, I began talking to it. Nothing crazy.
No, nothing. No, of course
No.
not. No, nothing crazy. Talking to a lighthouse.
Just
That'd
little,
be silly.
just little conversations. We're eating hot chips. Just little conversations.
Oh, one for you.
Asking how its day was, telling it local gossip.
Yeah, nothing crazy.
I love
Nothing
that.
crazy.
Yeah. One time I leaned against it and whispered, "You don't have to keep everyone safe all the time." I think, yeah, you're doing too much, Lighthouse.
Well, it's only got one job.
I know, yeah.
It's not like it's
weird.
multitasking.
The wind genuinely picked up after that, and I nearly fainted from intimacy.
Sorry, what?
You have every right to ask that question.
So
I
she
don't have the
nearly
answer.
fainted from
Intimacy.
intimacy, much in the same way that gorgeous Susan nearly passed away from seduction.
That's right.
Wow,
Which is a beautiful, beautiful thing to happen. Now, here's where it gets difficult.
Okay.
I think the lighthouse may be communicating with me through seagulls.
I think it's just the hot chip stuff. It's just the hot chip
Yeah,
stuff.
they seem to
They
love
love
me,
that.
these seagulls.
Not every seagull, obviously. Obviously.
Obviously, because there's bloody billions of them.
Yeah.
Only one particular fat one with a limp that arrives whenever I'm sad.
And when you've got hot chips.
Yeah. I've named him Gregory, although I suspect his real name is something older.
I suspect that too.
Yeah.
A bit older.
Yeah.
Gregory's not old enough. Are we-
Methuselah or Ezekiel or something.
right, we're
Ezekiel.
going way back
It's called
to the Bible
Ezekiel.
here.
Anyway, my fiance thinks I go to the coast for alone time, but really I'm maintaining an emotional affair with maritime infrastructure.
Nothing lonely about that.
Nah, nothing like about that. I even got jealous last month because tourists were climbing all over it, taking photos, and one woman called it cute. Fuck off. Fuck off.
Bloody tackled her.
I'll tackle her. He's a guardian. That's what she says. You're not cute. He's a guardian.
Yeah, sure.
Last week, I did something I'm not proud of. I kissed the lighthouse during heavy rain and got my tongue stuck briefly to a plaque about erosion.
Really got in there.
Yeah, really got in there. A family, well, the intimacy. You get it.
Really passed out.
And it passed out. A family saw the whole thing. The little boy pointed at me and said, "Mum, that lady's marrying the building." Honestly, not far off.
She
wish.
wishes. Yeah, that's right.
So, I'm sorry, I'm engaged with someone else.
Should I tell my fiance before the wedding? I do love him, but when he hugs me, I don't feel the same haunting nautical sorrow.
Wow. She's got
yeah.
haunting nautical sorrow.
Yeah.
Wow.
The big one.
She's got HNS.
Her and Ezekiel sitting there. Yeah,
Oh, that's hard to find. When do you find that? You should lock that
that's
down.
right.
She's been diagnosed with HNS.
Although he's never once illuminated an entire coastline during dangerous weather.
Hang on, is this
Her
the
fiancé.
boyfriend? Or
Yeah,
the,
their fiancé.
The fiance's never once done that.
No, never once lazy.
What a loser.
I don't know if I'm ready to stop chasing forbidden beams. All right, so that one comes from gorgeous Tara. Comedienne. This is a tricky one.
It is a tricky
Oh, it's a real
one.
curveball, this one.
Yeah, she is... she's-
Lovely.
Well, yeah, of course.
Yeah, of
Well,
course.
she's gorgeous. Yeah,
Gorgeous,
gorgeous
sorry,
Tara.
she's gorgeous
that's-
Tara, yeah.
She related to the gorgeous
I think
Sue
so.
and gorgeous Tom?
It's a big family affair today on the podcast.
It is. I think she has what is called objectophilia, and
Yes.
people have this.
Yeah,
And-
absolutely.
and it's a diagnosed real thing, and
Lady married an Eiffel Tower.
shit.
The Eiffel Tower, I believe.
Yeah.
And
Imagine if you found out it was not even the
oh,
real
no,
one.
not even the real one.
It's like
It's
one
in Croydon.
It's like, yeah, in a local shopping centre.
Out the front of the Leagues Club. Oh no. So yeah, it's a real thing. I think she should tell her fiance.
Yeah, he needs to know.
He needs to know. Don't be too timed by an enormous lighthouse. That's embarrassing. But also, yeah, it's a condition. I think
It's a condition.
Yeah, and I don't know about the seagull Gregory. I think Ezekiel, beg your pardon, a.k.a. Gregory, the fat limping seagull.
That's right.
Who's
Obsessed
really-
with chips.
Yeah.
And crying women
I'm
outside
sorry,
lighthouses.
she does need to face up to the fact that it's not her, it's the chips.
Yeah, it's
That's
chips.
why Ezekiel's there.
Yeah.
But
That's why any of us are here.
That's right.
yeah, it's all about the chips.
Yeah.
I've got a plate of hot chips. Yeah.
I love hot chips. I love them. So yeah, I think she does need to tell her boyfriend, and I don't. And take it from there.
Take it from there. Dave Warneke, I feel like I know where you're going with this.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm thinking some local funding.
And what is the local funding for exactly? Is it,
Maritime
Well,
Council.
I mean, I am reminded of a fantastic 80s, 90s TV show, Round the Twist.
oh, and
All
it is
about
good.
that lighthouse.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
bring it back.
Let's bring it back.
But with this
Okay.
lady and the lighthouse.
So it's just one story this time.
Yeah,
'Cause
exactly.
That
It's
was Round the
cheaper.
Twist was lots of different
Lots of little
stories
stories.
every episode and
changes
everything.
every week to week.
Written by
Is this a
Paul Jennings.
rom-com? It's a
Yeah,
rom-com.
yeah. But obviously, we don't have to change the title because she has gone a little rich.
Yeah. Do we need to get Jeno involved? So that's
Yeah.
what I call Paul Jennings.
Oh, yeah, I'll get it.
We need to get Jeno involved?
Yes, yeah.
We got PJ. We need to get Paul Jennings, the author of Round the Twist,
We'll get
involved.
Paul Jennings
Yep.
involved. We'll also bring back Frankie J. Holden as Mr. Gribble. And
You've already got your kooky supporting character in Ezekiel the Seagull.
there you go.
See,
There
that's
you
a bit
go.
comedy relief.
Two-hander.
Who's playing that?
Well,
Frankie J. Holden.
in the suit.
Because
Look
Mark,
at gorgeous
wasn't
Tom in the
Mark
suit.
Mitchell do that for a while? Didn't he?
Yeah,
Take over?
he came back as Mr. Gribble. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
We
yeah.
could, they could do...
You don't want Mark?
No, one each.
Okay.
And
Just
there's
asking about casting, that's all.
Yeah.
and there's if it's a rom-com, if it's a movie, then you can have that episode with the kids, like the families, and she gets jealous with the
What kids you
people
want?
crying.
Ask everybody this.
I was going to say Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah.
That's good.
And a time machine. So I think you need a time machine to get Macaulay Culkin at his.
I know
most
who's going to fall in
childish.
love with that. Like Tara.
Yeah. 2 time in the lighthouse. with a time machine.
Oh no! What if the Lighthouse finds out? That's huge.
There's a full episode, full active. It's a movie of her getting
it's
the
a
tongue
movie.
stuck in the plaque.
It's a movie.
great.
It's like Dumb and Dumber scene.
Absolutely.
Yeah, like
Should we get
that.
Jim Carrey in?
If we can we get Jeff Daniels? That's a bigger
Oh
question.
gosh, they're both big.
Can we bring him back to the comedy world? Been doing a lot of serious stuff for a while.
Do you think someone needs to voice the lighthouse? Colin Farrell.
Oh,
Yep.
I
It's
love
all
that.
falling into place.
And we will cast this fully after this, and we can choose this one or we can choose another one. But
So the lighthouse will have a bit of a sexy Irish lilt to its voice,
I
which
think
is
that's
it'll have lilt. It'll have
It'll
lilt.
have lilt.
I've got no qualms.
It's a lilt house.
It's a lilt house. Whoa, that's nice.
That was powerful.
We'll be back after music ends. That was really good stuff. We're in our break right now, but that's really good stuff. You should be proud of yourself
Thanks,
right now.
Sammy. I feel pretty good about
Yeah, you
myself.
should feel good. Dave, do you feel good? How you feeling? You feel
Feeling
powerful?
really good.
I got haunting nautical sorrow.
Well, let's move on to the final confession today, which is, of course, a business confession.
Here we go.
Bring it on.
This confession comes from gorgeous Ned. Ned confesses, I don't know whether I should confess this, because technically, yes, I've stolen thousands of dollars. But also, technically, I'm the Elon Musk of oral hygiene.
Wow.
If people would stop being so negative around me. Well, I imagine people are pretty negative around Elon Musk, so.
Well, not the people he pays to keep.
Oh, no, that's right. The people he pays to keep happy around him.
You can buy those bumper stickers.
That's right.
Yeah.
For the last year, I've been developing what I truly believe is the biggest invention since bread sliced itself.
Hang on. Bread sliced itself.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Self-slicing bread.
So-
That
yeah,
is a
that
good
is- that's
invention.
actually
I
a
would
very good
invest in
invention.
that.
Give me a
Okay.
post-it note. Where's my pen?
Well, just you wait.
Okay.
Hold your
Two
order
for the
sec.
price of one
Yeah.
today.
Yeah, that's
awesome.
Toothpaste in deodorant stick form.
Okay. Like roll-on style.
Yeah.
That is... Stephen is loving this.
No, I'm just taking it in.
Before everyone starts saying, that's just toothpaste. No.
I don't think anyone would ever say that.
I wasn't going to say that.
It's completely different because instead of squeezing it out like a tube, like some medieval peasant, you twist the bottom and the toothpaste rises majestically upward in one solid mint cylinder.
right. What are those?
Lipstick.
Kind of
Yeah,
like lipstick.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
one of those speed sticks or something.
Then you rub it directly onto your teeth like a glue stick for your mouth.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, glue stick
No
for the mouth.
mess.
Good name.
Good name.
TM, glue stick for the mouth. TM. No mess, no squeezing, no little dry worm around the cap.
hate the
revolution. Hate that
God,
worm.
the worm
I hate that
irks me.
worm. God, that worm irks
Think
me.
about that worm.
I even have slogans already.
Good.
Roll on the freshness. The future is mint. This is my favourite one.
I mean, that's really good.
Really good, really good, really good.
is
This is
mint.
my favourite one. Why are we still tubing?
Why are we still tubing?
Why are we still tubing?
Why are we tubing here?
Why are we tubing here? Are you still tubing? Guess you haven't caught up.
Oh, then you hear,
Roll on the
and then you
freshness.
hear a bit of wah, 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 tuba. Tuba, you hear that? Oh, we got it. So surely.
No. We haven't got anything close. Sorry, guys. The prototype...
Worth rolling through them all, though.
Hey, there was a chance.
There's a chance. The prototype stage has immediately had hiccups.
Immediately. Immediately had hiccups. Great.
Version 1 was too wet.
Yep.
That's the worst. And slumped sideways like a tied candle.
I hate
Like,
tired
that was
candles.
like
Hate that.
getting a lipstick and whooshing it onto your teeth.
That's right.
It just sort of collapses.
Version 2 accidentally bonded my lips together
Oh, it was a
during
genuine
testing.
glue
I think it was a glue stick.
Yeah.
And I had to drink soup through my nose for 2 days.
Oh, soup thoughts.
Soup thoughts.
Did not.
No, it's
He
a lie.
Not
He did
drink
not do
soup
that.
through his nose for 2 days.
No, he did not do that.
And he should be wearing one of those tinfoil helmets. Stop the soup thoughts coming in.
Version
Rubbish
3.
and drinking it through your nose for 2 days.
Version 3.
Hard to take him seriously as a businessman.
I know. Version 3 technically worked but tasted strongly of armpit because I reused an old deodorant container
Oh, for goodness.
and didn't clean it enough.
New slogan, the future is something.
That's right.
I like it.
But Thomas Edison didn't quit after one exploding light bulb, and neither did I. The issue is...
Wait, he's exploding light bulbs now? What's
Hey,
that got to do with
That's
teeth?
not a good.
No, Thomas
experiment.
Edison. That's Thomas Edison.
I
Apparently
know, but he said he didn't quit after one exploding light bulb. Where do they come into the process?
Research costs money.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, yeah.
It's true.
Peppermint compounds. Twist mechanisms.
Yep.
Tiny lab goggles for focus. I've had to borrow cash gradually.
Why are they telling me they put him on a rat?
Yeah, that's what I pictured.
Maybe a rat
That's
running
testing
around.
it on the rat's tooth, but don't want to get it in its
What, that one
eyes?
big tooth of the rat? Tiny lab goggles for focus. I've had to borrow cash gradually from the register at work to keep the dream alive because investors don't understand vision when it's standing right in the front of them, smelling faintly of Colgate and panic.
Can I just say, at the start of the convention, he said he'd stolen thousands.
Yeah.
Now we're hearing a little bit from the till. How many times has he gone to the till?
Well,
Yep, pretty regularly.
we're going to find out pretty regularly. I did always plan on paying it back once the invention took off globally.
That's all right. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
That's all right.
of course
Plus
it's all right.
interest.
Yeah.
Every person on Earth has teeth and knows what deodorant is. Every person. The crossover market is enormous. So the crossover market is people who have teeth and people who know about deodorant. That's huge.
They can rule out babies then.
Yeah. Imagine him showing it on a slide as well to the Shark Tank contestants. Now, here's where it becomes awkward. My girlfriend Amanda recently sat me down crying because apparently the business is collapsing and someone keeps stealing from the register. So it's Amanda's business.
Oh,
partner's business.
He
He works for Amanda. I comforted her the whole time while secretly thinking about improving the toothpaste consistency. So you can't stop. When you've got an idea that good.
He's driven.
When you think it, he's driven.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not a psychopath. He's driven.
Yeah.
Amanda has...
That's what Elon said.
That's what Elon says. And he's right.
heard this before. Amanda has also been incredibly mean during this process. Fucking hell, Amanda. Give him a break. Constantly saying things like, where is all the money going? Amanda,
That's mean.
fuck off.
That is so mean.
Yeah, it's so mean.
You've been stealing money.
Oh, fuck off, Amanda.
Oh, we can't pay the bills. Jeez.
Oh, fuck off, Amanda.
Right,
All
my
I'm hearing
resources
is,
going down the
wow.
tubes.
I'm hearing problems, not solutions, Amanda. And why, that sounds like a you problem, Amanda, if your business is failing while mine's thriving. And why,
Just because I'm stealing all your money.
wow.
Get over
Hey,
Call the wambulance, am I right?
do you own the
Yeah, come
smallest
on in,
violin?
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
my God. And why are there 27 deodorant sticks filled with white paste under the bed?
Oh, God.
Fuck
Wouldn't
off,
there be,
Amanda.
Why wouldn't there be?
Amanda sucks. Not exactly.
villain of the piece.
Oh my God. Not exactly supportive behaviour towards a future billionaire. Might dump her if she doesn't support me. Yeah, fuck off, Amanda. I suppose I should mention I work in Amanda's store. Fuck, of course. Yeah, she's treating you like she fucking owns you, mate. So technically, it is Amanda's money I've been taking. Technically,
Well,
it is.
Yeah, technically.
But also technically, if she believed in me, This is what's happening. This is the crux.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but, you
yeah.
know, like, technically, it's your money too. Like common law sort of stuff. There you go.
Common law stuff.
Your partnership
Your
together.
partners, yeah.
Exactly. There you go.
You're in this together.
You're just investing.
Yeah.
Your money.
Your money.
Your couple's
in your
money.
vision and
Your
your
vision.
dream, which is going to pay. It's called delayed gratification, Amanda.
Yeah.
Can I just say one more thing? Fuck off, Amanda. But also, technically, if she had believed in me more from the start, we probably would already own a yacht shaped like a molar by now.
He's got dreams, hasn't he?
Beautifully
Very
aerodynamic.
specific.
I just don't know if I confess now or wait until the prototype stops burning gums. Now, there's been some issues with the prototypes.
Yeah.
All right. Now, before I ask you if you're in, and I think I know the answer.
I think you
Comedienne, what do you think in a situation like this? Should he be telling, and I hate to say her name, but Amanda.
Oh,
should
your
he be
favourite
telling
person.
Should he be telling Amanda?
Well,
I'm mad. I'm going to turn my mic off for a bit. I just start pacing.
Storm
Just
around
sitting
the
on the
building.
camera pacing.
look, I think he's on the right track, and he's a visionary, and he is doing the hard yards,
correct.
and he's trying all the different combinations,
Yep.
all the different peppermint compounds.
Yeah.
He's bought the tiny goggles
Yeah.
for the rats, which he's experimenting with the toothpaste.
And
That's fine.
burning their gums.
Yeah.
burning their gums.
Yeah, and they're like little capybaras. That's what they are.
Yeah, they wish.
They got
Yeah.
big teeth.
Big
And he's testing the product on himself, which
Yeah.
is what all great
Fine.
visionary scientists
Yeah,
do.
got some burns on his arms.
Yeah, Thomas Edison test that light bulb on himself.
That's right.
That's right.
It exploded.
And it exploded. And
Tried to eat it.
yeah, he tried to brush your teeth with a light bulb and it exploded.
He was confused,
And,
guy.
that's mistake number one.
That's genius for you.
That is genius for you because, it's 99% inspiration and 1% perspiration, except it's the other way around.
Well, with deodorant, you might need more.
Yeah,
It's
that's it.
perspirating that much.
You see what I'm saying?
I see
Sammy?
what you're saying.
You
I
see
get
what
it.
I'm
I'm
getting
totally
at?
getting
Dave?
it.
Yeah, I'm making a lot of sense right now.
Yeah, I wouldn't tell.
No, he's a visionary. She doesn't get it. And
Don't understand him.
He's technically stealing thousands of dollars from
Technically.
his partner.
Yeah.
But the payday's coming soon. And
And we've all
frankly,
been there.
well, who hasn't?
We've all stolen thousands from our partners.
Exactly.
Who amongst us hasn't tried to invent toothpaste that's exactly
I mean,
like
I don't have a partner, so I just go and steal from other registers.
and not a court in the land would convict you, Sammy Peterson.
Is that so wrong?
Because you're a visionary.
I'm a visionary. I've got
That's right.
ideas.
You
Dave Warneke, what do you do in a situation like this?
Well, what I would do is keep going until you become a billionaire.
And get that molar
Get rid of
shaped
the
yacht.
yeah.
Not for the faint-hearted.
No.
Exactly. You got to keep going when everyone else would give up, particularly Amanda.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Yes, you lose.
There's a guy working at Toyota a while ago. A guy working at Toyota, and he had a new idea, and they rejected it. He invented Honda. Yeah, that's
that
true.
true?
That's true. So think about that.
But he kept saying we should rebrand this. We should call this car the Honda. So we've already got a very well-established brand.
It's pretty good,
We
actually.
got great recognition. He went, fine, I'll make my own Honda.
I'm at my own Honda then. If you're so smart,
Fine.
riddle me that. All right, so we're saying there's nothing wrong with this at all.
And the invention is a great idea.
It's a great
well, that's
idea.
what I'm saying. So the invention, he comes to pitch this to both of you.
I
Two
think it's
sharks in the tank.
It's a great idea. You could also use it on, hear me out, pets. Okay, because recently I went,
I'll hear you out.
took my dog Humphrey to the vet. They say I need to be cleaning his teeth more regularly.
Right.
They say,
Well, he doesn't do mine.
yeah, they said gold standard, ideally every day. And I
Gold
went,
standard.
okay. But then they said the best way to do it is
Quick question. Is weed okay for dogs asking for a friend?
they say
That's what you said.
every
Every
day.
day. He needs it every day.
Gold standards every day.
He needs to smoke a little toke before bed every day.
And they said that there's this product now where you get toothpaste. It's flavored like chicken.
Okay.
And then you get a little
Hey,
thing
this
that
is
goes
not-
over
this
your
is not
finger
good.
like a little glove, and you put it on, and then you can sort of brush their teeth with your finger.
Right.
Really?
But I don't want to do that. I'd much rather use a Yoo-hoo glue stick
Yes.
If I can.
flavored like chicken.
Oh, that's a nice idea. Yeah, that's a really good idea.
Because
I
you
like
were
that.
saying before, like every person in the world sweats, every person in the world knows what deodorant is, everyone knows what teeth are. But what about nearly every animal in the world has teeth?
Nearly everyone.
And pets, the pet market is huge.
Huge.
People
Capybaras, cats, dogs.
Budgies. No, not budgies.
But
but people
those
spend...
things on the ground, the snakes.
Yeah, they're called snakes.
Oh, yeah. They got... You
They're
need to
huge
clean the
teeth.
fangs.
Yeah, I don't want to clean my snake's fangs. I'm over that.
They use the glue stick.
Yeah, I let him loose in the apartment.
Because...
Watch your legs.
like, oh.
Boys, watch your legs. That's Gordon. Watch your legs.
He's cute, though.
Yeah, he's lovely. Just don't look him in the eye.
But no, I wouldn't. The pet market is huge, and the human market is
Yep.
obviously huge.
Huge.
So I think, he's missing a trick there. He really
Yeah.
is missing a
Yeah.
trick.
Yeah.
Should probably steal more money, we're thinking.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Second prototype.
Let me say this. Fuck Amanda. Take more money if you can.
Yeah. Before, while the business is still going, obviously it's going under.
Yeah.
So jump ship now.
That's pure revenue. That's what I see that as.
Hang on.
Pure revenue.
Pure revenue.
Yeah.
Stealing money is pure revenue.
Well, yeah, because you're just getting money.
Yeah, and if she goes,
Spending it.
This could be the best business idea we've ever had on this show.
Pure money.
keep stealing, she'll go bankrupt. She won't be able to pay her creditors.
No.
Who cares?
Yeah. It's not on you.
But you'll have your glue stick toothpaste.
It's a victimless
You'll
crime.
always have that.
It is a victimless crime. It's very much a victimless
So you're both in?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
110% in.
110%.
yeah, okay.
But I think we should own, to be fair, Dave should own more of a chunk of the pet division of the business.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, okay.
Because he didn't come up with that. Dave came up with
Yeah,
that
that's
just
right.
now. And
Yeah.
so you should be, CEO of the
Chicken
pet
one.
division of the toothpaste glue stick company.
Yep.
Why are we still tubing?
Yeah, why are we still tubing?
Why
Why are we
are
still
our
tubing?
dogs and cats still
Yeah.
tubing?
Hey, is that dog still tubing?
Anyway,
Surely
The
not.
future is chicken.
Surely your dog
The
is
future
not
is chicken. And and cleaning your dog's teeth without having to put on a little bloody finger condom.
No one wants
and
that.
put on your-
No one wants
Nobody
that.
No,
wants
what's that? I couldn't agree more.
So what do we think? We try and buy, 40% of the human market, 80% of the pet market.
That's right.
That's our
I
investment.
think so.
That sounds good.
I think so. And you'll obviously have to do up a spreadsheet and work out how much money he has to steal from Amanda to fund this.
Yeah, Dave, you're not putting any collateral in.
Yeah, I do hope that she has several $1 million in the till.
She will. Don't worry about
That's
that.
what we
He
need.
didn't say what her business was, but it's got a cash register.
It's got a cash register,
Cash
yeah.
register with millions of dollars in it. Would be pretty handy.
Absolutely.
For our purposes
If we
here
could
today.
get that involved. So you go on Shark Tank and they say, can we ask you this? Can you steal it from your girlfriend?
And they're like, say, do you have any early angel investors? Yeah, my girlfriend. I steal from the till every day. And they just go, God, this guy's genius.
This guy's good.
Well,
Can we say
he's
it?
covered all those
Can I ask you a
bases.
question? Is she being a pain in the ass about it? Yeah, God, women. Oh, God, women. That's what they're like when you steal from them.
You steal them.
That is beautiful. So I've had 4 beautiful confessions at the end of that, 4 wonderful people.
Yeah.
Yep. And no one can disagree with that. If you had to cast one of these as a major motion picture, you already kind of started with one of them. You've got our good friend Ned, who is creating a brand new business. You've got Tara, who's in love with a lighthouse. You've got Tom, who, of course, for 6 months dressed as a capybara. And you've got Sue, who accidentally became a bit of a temptress in our local neighbouring, gardening district. Yes.
Yeah, that's right. Well, we've already started down the road of the lighthouse.
Yeah,
rom-com.
yeah.
So I think that's the one which really, unlike the lighthouse, has legs.
Yes. Yeah.
And I think not wanting to belittle or make fun of objectophilia, which is very much a real thing, although it is quite good for a few laughs.
Yes, can be.
That's important. And
But we just have like a lovely ending.
A lovely ending.
It all comes
happy
together.
ending. A
Happy
rom-com.
ending, everyone. Yeah, exactly.
they
And
do end up
you
together.
forgive a couple of the laughs.
You got it. Yeah, you forgive a couple of the nice laughs.
Yeah, because we've got the rom
cruel
and we've got
ones.
the cop.
Exactly.
The really cruel
Oh my God, the middle is brutal.
Brutal.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are absolutely ridiculing and pillorying her.
Yeah,
to the ends of the
but
earth.
but at the end they get married and Keith. So was Keith the husband?
Yeah.
Oh no, that was the husband of the first
that's
one.
just fiance.
Her
Keith,
fiancé.
but Keith from the first story
Yeah,
is also the
yeah,
gardener.
yeah, he's in there.
husband.
But her fiance, through all the ups and downs, he's angry at first, but then
There's
he
no
finds,
downs.
Well, no, there are because
Okay.
you have to.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that.
And he finds love, perhaps with a bridge.
Oh, that's nice.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Who's playing the husband?
Or a speedboat ramp. Who's playing the husband?
Can't decide on that.
Yeah, good
Gosh,
question.
unfortunately, we've already cast Frankie J. Holden, so he's out.
Jacob Elordi.
Jacob Elordi, he's hot right
From
now.
his successor
He's hot right now.
as
That's
Wuthering
great.
Heights,
Yeah,
okay.
romantic lead.
One of the few
Absolutely.
people as tall as the Lighthouse.
Who's playing the main role?
Well, that's Margot Robbie.
That's Margot Robbie. Okay.
Oh, that's great.
See,
Perfect.
the team from Wuthering Heights back together in another romantic, story for the ages.
This one even steamier than the last.
Yeah.
What are you going to call it? Is it something about Lighthouse? Do you want to call it Lighthouse?
Yeah.
Do you want to call it The Lighthouse? You can call it Lighthouses.
I think there's
Lighthoused.
I have a feeling there's already a film called The
Okay.
Lighthouse.
What about Lighthouse Erection?
Well, I don't think there's a film called that.
Okay, there you go. We're locked in.
Because obviously someone had to erect the lighthouse.
Someone had to erect it.
Technically correct.
What about Haunting Nautical Sorrow?
That's beautiful too.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
beautiful.
That's
okay.
what she has a case of.
I love that. Got a bad case of that.
HNS.
The only prescription is you right now. That's right. That's beautiful. Dave Warneke, thank you so much for joining me on the podcast. How do people find you and every wonderful, wonderful thing that you do?
You can listen to my podcast as before mentioned. Do go on. We go and meet capybaras, but also we take it in turns to report on a topic from history. That's me, Matt, and Jess. Been going for 10 years now, so there's Over 550 episodes for you to get into.
Oh, my God.
And the spin-off podcast, Book Cheat, that we talked about, where I've read a classic so you don't have to. So if there's something that you've always wanted to read but can't be bothered,
Yeah.
I'll just tell you about it.
Let's tell you about it.
Have a few laughs.
Relax and have a few laughs. Gets pretty cruel in the middle, but the rest of the laughs make up for it at the end.
We wrap it up.
We wrap it up really nicely. Comedienne, how do people find you and every wonderful thing that you do?
I have a website called thestephenhall.com, STEPHENHALL.com, The Stephen Hall. And yeah, doing this show, which I'm really excited about.
This one?
June 24th.
Oh, your show.
Doing a second show that I'm also excited about in addition to this show. On June 24th at the part of the Glen Ira Storytelling Festival. Look forward to seeing you there.
Oh, my goodness. Go and bloody check it out, would ya? Huh?
Thank you. I love that.
Oh, that was a lot of fun. Hey, thank you, Dave Warneke, for joining me on the podcast.
Thank you.
Thank you, Stephen Hall, for joining me on the podcast.
It's been fun. Thank you very much.
Good night, Australia.